Hello, this is Douglas with 4.3 assignment on group ownership and permissions. And so in this assignment, proving that Sally's password is set. So to prove that Sally's password is set, I'll use this command, sudo password dash capital S Sally. And so it returns this result. So meaning the user Sally, and then P is for the password. So that indicates that the password has been set. And then next I'll move on to confirming that the /data1 is owned by Janine and the user Janine and the group admin group and the finance group. So to find out that, I'll run the command ls-ld space stroke data1. So this command returns this result indicating that Janine and finance actually own /data1 file or folder directory. And then the next command will verify the contents of the /server profile. So to do that, we'll use the sudo less /server profile. So I'll run that command again. So that is the command I'm running. And then I'll input the password for the admin account. And so this gives me the contents of the /server, including the system information and all that is there. So to go back, I'll quit with the Q. And then the next command, or the next task, is to confirm if Sally is the owner of the rights or that Sally has on /data1, or if she really has the read, write, and execute rights permissions on /data1. So to get there, I run this command. The get frcl /data1 command. So giving me Janine as the owner. Sorry, Sally. Actually, the user Sally has the read, write, and execute commands or permissions on this folder directory. So this returns and maybe we can Sally can also write and can also write into the file or directory. And to the other questions that are there, what file system rights does TED have for /data1? So if we run this command, they get fact for data1, TED is not listed. So that means then it's under the others. The other is just under that. And so it means then he has the read and execute permission. So TED has the read and execute permissions on /data1 directory. And then Bruce says he cannot access the engineering group anymore. Why so? Or two possible solutions or reasons for that. One reason is probably Bruce was removed from the group. So if you are removed from the group, you will no longer be able to access that group. And then two, the permissions for the group and the group ownerships have changed. So if the ownership has changed and the permission, that means Bruce will be locked out from the group. And then the other question is to recommendation in future for data center upgrade, for this data center upgrade for Promised Land data center upgrade. Maybe one recommendation will be that they implement a centralized user permission, or so a centralized user identity and permission management. And then probably the other one will be automate system upgrades. That one will help. Thank you.